your Pinay garden blogger in the US, and today is a beautiful day, my friends. I brought all my plants outside. They were inside last week because the weather was too cold for them outside, but today is a beautiful day for them to experience that humidity, and at the same time it's time for me to water and groom and care for them. The humidity is awesome. It's 80 to 97% humidity. You can't beat that indoors. So that's why I brought them all outside here for them to get pampered with water and that humidity they needed to thrive. I have here my Hoya. Also have my beautiful dragon tail variegated, epipremnumpinnatumvariegata. I have a trebi here, Scindapsus trebi, and then I have, of course, my Adansonii. I have my philodendron black cardinal, and then my Jose Buno right here, and then I have my pink princess growing, and then another pink princess over there. I have here my Rhaphidophora decursiva, and of course I have my Anthurium crystallinum, then another baby dragon tail, and I have here a bottom cut ring of fire. The ring of fire top cutting is inside, and then I have here a rooted Jose Buno, philodendron Jose Buno, and then I have my not so good looking philodendron Burmarks. This is the mother plant. I've cut it so much, so it's looking like this, but I hope it's gonna come back. And this is the one of the top cuttings that I am reviving right here. So today is a beautiful day for my plants. I have here my Stenolobum. It's a tomatophyllum Stenolobum, and it likes the humidity. It is happy outside, so I brought him outside because last week it was 60s and went down to 40 degrees, and they don't like that. They start to act like this. They're having all kinds of cold or frostbite, just are not looking happy with the 40 degrees and below weather. So this is the time where I have a window to groom them out, and like for example all the things that get damaged from last week, I have to take them out, and then like this one right here, we'll have to like groom it. I have to mist every single one of them. I have here my mister. See, my hose right here has that mist, and I would just like to try to give them a wonderful misting and showering, and kind of love that one. They kind of like this method. They tend to like try that they are in the forest kind of humidity. But I do this at least 3 times a day, especially when it's windy outside, and they can be dried out pretty quick. And on the plants that has moss poles, especially like this one, I used a sphagnum moss on a pole. This dries out pretty quick, so my method for that is just coming outside in here, and I have the time morning and afternoon, and kind of mist. Sphagnum moss in the pole, it encourages the root system to attach to it. Like this one is already they pretty much all of them all attached. They're all attached. And that's a good sign that they've already coexisted with the pole I made. Like this one right here is attaching to each and every part of the hole. So that concludes our gardening for today, my friends. This is how I do it. And then when it reaches down again to 60 degrees or 50 degrees and below, all of these plants will go indoors where we have controlled temperature up to 70 degrees. And the humidity inside the house is around 64 to 70%. And my plants are loving it, my friends. Until then, happy gardening!